is up, guys? It is Josh or Toons back at it again with another video. But before we get into anything, that intro at the beginning is my new intro, and I just want to give a big shout out to Fuji 360 again, because he made me that awesome intro and I love it. And yeah, and I also do want to say before I get into anything else that we are almost at 200 subscribers, and once I get at 200 I'm going to do a Q&A, so be ready for that. We have like 8 subscribers, like 8 or 7 subscribers until I'm at 200, and I already have a ton of questions that I need to go through, so we will be doing that at 200, and I'm thinking the video will come up probably Friday right now, so Friday, I'm guessing that's about the time we reach 200, so yeah. So this happened yesterday. I was dropping off my step siblings at Vantage, because that's where their mom lives in Idaho. They live in Idaho, so we get them once a month, and then we have them for the weekend, then we take them back on Sunday. So we were taking them back, and after everything was done, me and my stepdad decided to go to Popeyes for lunch. And honestly, when we walked in there, it was a really sad scene. The only kind of people that were there were the people that were working there, a bunch of old truck drivers. When I say old, I mean like they looked like they were really old, and then like tired families that looked like they've been on a 4-hour long road trip, and it was just a really sad sight to see. But other than that, we went straight to the line and we started to order, and as soon as we ordered, we got our food all done. My stepdad was putting his card back into his wallet, and the cashier guy was like looking in his wallet, checking things out, and like I kind of noticed, but I didn't say anything. And then the cashier guy said something. He's like, is that a Chase card? Or he said some kind of card, and I couldn't understand what kind of card he said, but it sounded like he said Chase. And my stepdad just kind of looked at him funny, and then he said no, and just shut his wallet real fast and put it away. He's like, oh well, I'm sorry, I just thought I saw that in your wallet. And me and my stepdad just thought that was so weird. He was looking in my stepdad's wallet, and that was just really strange. I've never had ever seen that happen going to a store or anything. But you know, everything after that was normal until we actually got like halfway through our meal. So halfway through our meal, I kind of just set down my food and I'm kind of looking around, just because we had time to kill and I didn't want to eat all my food right away. So I'm just kind of looking around the store, and I noticed this guy staring at me, just dead on, staring into my freaking eyes, like. And then as soon as he noticed that I looked at him, that I saw he was staring at me, he looked away real quick. And then I kind of looked at him for a second, and then I just went back to eating my food. And then I kind of looked back to see if he was staring at me again, and I see he's staring at this little girl at the next table, and her parents, their backs are facing this guy, and he's staring at the little girl, smiling and kind of looking at her weird, I guess. And he was moving his hands around, and she was following him, and it was really weird. And you could tell that it wasn't, they were not known to each other. They had no clue who each other are. That was very obvious. And then something weird happened again. The dad went outside, and then the daughter followed him, the girl that he was looking at. And then the guy, he stopped eating his food completely. He still had half of his food left. He just threw it all away and followed the girl outside. And then later, the girl came back in with his dad, with her dad, and that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. He followed the girl outside, and then when I saw that, it was the dad and the daughter came back inside together. But the guy followed her outside, and that was just so weird. But I just thought that was really weird. But that's all the time I have today, guys. I just want to tell you guys this weird story, because honestly, it weirded me out yesterday. But I hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys liked the video. Maybe slap a like, comment down below, maybe even subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all I